Warning, this show contains vulgar language. Parents, please consult your children before viewing. Wait, switch that.
We're back! 1, 2, countdown? Yeah. Alright, this is episode 5.
5. We made it to 5. Yeah.
Alright, Wrestling Unfiltered. I am Sean, this is
Ian?
Yep. If you don't know us by now, you haven't been watching.
Or you just
don't care.
Yeah, don't pay attention.
Yeah, I need to fix my hair. Anyways, I want to start off by, I looked up our viewership. We have over almost 200 views total of all of our videos we've had.
Wow.
And our demographics, we actually had demographic statistics that apparently the majority of our demographics are in the 35 to 43-year-old range. Or 44-year-old, like him. And
only 38.
Close. But also, like, it was like, 70% male and 26% female viewers.
Nice.
So it's not, yeah.
Nice, I like that.
So we're getting viewership. So whoever's watching, thank you. But we need more. And we need comments. Guys, how many times can we say it?
I don't think, I'm probably going to end up saying it, you know, to where it's blue is the shirt that I'm wearing. And, you know, yes, I am a comic book fan.
Turtles.
Yeah. We don't wear these shirts because, you know, this is all we have. We wear it because we're fans.
Yeah.
You know, it all comes from our personal collection.
We don't have a stylist.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. We don't have Rico.
I have no problem with Rico, but, you know, when you start talking about, like, tossing Cody Rhodes. Anyway, let's not go there.
Was that British?
No, that was just me. You remember Gilligan's Island?
Oh, smack me, lovey.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That one. Okay, next. Anyway, first off, SummerSlam 2010.
SummerSlam 2010. Oh my gosh, the ending. We'll get to the ending in a second. But we'll just get to that last match.
We'll start the card off with... Started off with the IC title, Dolph Ziggler, Dolphin Boy, defending against Kofi Kingston, the non-Jamaican.
Yeah, the non-Jamaican.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty good match, but then ended it kind of sucked because Nexus got involved.
Nexus got involved.
For what reason, I don't know. They said, of course, White Barrett said, it's just a little taste of what you'll see to come this evening. I'm like, okay.
You know, I'm liking Wade Barrett, and, you know, he's really, really, really good at, you know...
He's good on the stick.
He's good on the stick, and he gets heat. The thing is, it's a young guy who can get heat.
That's good.
And that's odd. That's some, you know, that
takes a long time.
It does. But then again, he had Chris Jericho as his pro, so I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, you know? I mean...
Then he beat him on Raw.
Yeah. But it's also, you know, these guys, with one possible exception...
Otunga!
No. If you watch Raw, you know what I'm talking about. I won't even say it.
Darren Young.
Darren Young.
He's gone. Anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what happened? I think it is true. He is the Black John Cena.
Yeah, because he can't wrestle.
Yeah, but...
Okay.
He
tapped out. Well, actually, Darren can wrestle.
He can.
He can.
Bone Crusher Fred Sampson. That was his name on the independent scene.
Okay, there we go.
But... the opening match was actually really, really pretty good. I started to like Dolph a little bit more. He showed me a little bit of something, but
just don't have Vicky in your corner.
It's not. It wasn't exactly like, you know, hitting hard, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, for what it was.
So what was the next one? I forgot. Was it the Divas title?
Divas title. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Well.
No, nothing against Melina.
Melina won.
But what happened afterwards?
I want to talk about that.
Please do.
Because after Melina won, she's in her hometown. She's sobbing. She's emotional. She's overcome with, you know, with happiness and joy. She's in her hometown, and you know, when you're in your hometown and you're the champion, you just won that title. You just came back from a major.
And the thing, but she was almost injured again.
Yeah, she tweaked her knee again.
But she's all right.
But I wonder if that's more Alicia than her.
Yeah, but she won She won in her hometown. I was born in California, and I would be the same way.
So she's all.
But she won title. She never lost.
She never lost.
She had to forfeit.
She had to forfeit it.
She won it, and then who comes out?
Yet again.
Lay Fool.
Lay Fool. I like that. We're going to start using that.
Lay Fool.
Real talk.
Real talk. Yes. Look, my shoes match my purse.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, but Lay Fool comes out with her broken women's title.
You know. So.
But they said, "Now we're so happy, yes." And then what they do? They want to take a tweet picture with her. And Melina's like,
And
"Get away from me."
Melina, to her credit, she started pounding the crap out of Michelle McCool, which I thought was great. And it's just like four. You know, pinned her up in the corner, and you can't go anywhere at that point. It's just
Yeah.
You know, and I think there were stiff shots. I think she actually was tagging her.
Yeah.
You know.
I think she really likes him.
I mean, she popped Layla a couple times, and then they laid her out.
And then
And
Michelle does her little running knee against Melina's head against the announcer table.
yeah,
So.
but I think they're setting up for a unification
It better.
of, and this is also something that happened to Raw.
Speaking of which,
Yes,
the new I saw this I was like, finally, yes.
those are some
Hart-
of the ugliest titles I've ever seen.
If you know what we're talking about, if you haven't watched Raw, you have. The Hart Dynasty are no longer called the Unified Tag Team Champions. Now they're called the WWE Tag Team Champions. They will present new belts by Bret Hart. How fitting.
That was cool.
But
that was cool.
those belts, I don't know, they look like bronze or copper. Or
I think I saw something like that on some little.
I think they look like the front plate looks like the remnants of the old '84 world title that Hogan won.
You know, I've seen better manhole covers. I mean,
Who
they're nice
designed that?
titles. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
But we're not saying they're not nice titles. It's not nice to have them.
The design.
On title. The design of it, the brass cut. I was like, really?
It looks like a big old penny.
Yeah, I would say it looks like a big penny, but it's finally good.
Finally, it's a single belt. Thank God.
I think that's what they're doing because when they change the logo, they're going to change the titles. But if you remember, when they did the last time that they had the WWE titles, Stephanie McMahon said, she held them up and she goes, "This is the new titles."
Oh, tag team titles.
Yeah, because they had split the
They split teams.
You had the world title on Raw, world tag team title on Raw, and you had the
WWE tag team
on SmackDown. She's held them up and she goes, "This is the last time they will ever be defended. That will ever do this." And I thought, okay, what they're basically just going to do is they're going to take the world titles and go, yeah, bye, and just use
keep WWE.
Yeah, but I am glad that they unified them finally.
Yeah.
But
now I'm glad they have a single belt.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
And now
that's a lot of hardware to carry.
And then they can go on both shows, because it's basically like.
Yeah.
Like it was with Jericho, he could go to both shows because he held both titles.
Yeah. Hogan did, and or Triple H did. They had one belt. They still on both shows.
Hogan did. Taker
did.
With that unified title, they should have put it on Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
That's me. But that's a whole other.
I agree.
That's another show.
But moving on. Let's see.
WWE Heavyweight Championship.
Sheamus and Orton.
Sheamus and Orton.
Good match. Ending sucked. Ending in a DQ.
I'm not surprised that it ended in a DQ because
I call that chicken shit finish.
But I think what's going to happen is they're probably going to set up for either.
They're probably going to set up for Night of Champions.
I'm going to set up for Night of Champions and.
I think Michael Cole's throwing stuff around.
Yeah. It's actually my girlfriend throwing her shoes at me.
Don't mind that.
No, I'm throwing my shoes in the bedroom so I don't have to walk through your thing.
Don't mind that voice.
So we.
You see dead people.
Bite me.
His job. Anyway, moving on.
It was actually a pretty good match.
Yeah.
It was.
Orton, Sheamus was keeping up.
Sheamus, man, I thought he had Orton there for a second. Man, he hit that bro kick, man. I thought he was done.
Done, yeah.
I mean,
but then he couldn't get him and grab a chair.
But the way he hit, and then Orton just snapped, man.
Oh man.
We
seen him snap a couple times, but not like that.
He did an RKO on the table,
and it did not break.
No, it did not give. You know that.
I think the carpenter should have been fired.
Yeah, I know for sure that shit probably hurt.
Yeah.
Then
he did the same thing to Sheamus on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
After on Raw next night.
And give props to Sheamus if you haven't seen it, you need to see it because he sold it so well.
Yeah.
Not
many have sold RKOs that well.
Yeah. I think I think Shawn Michaels is probably the only other one who's really sold it as well as.
Yeah.
I mean, he sold the entire beating so well,
Mm-hmm.
and surprised the hell out of me.
So.
Um,
Next is
the world title. Oh my God! What a car wreck that was. You know the best part of that match?
Undertaker.
No,
The ending.
the ending, because I would like last.
Let's say Undertaker.
Yeah, last video we did. I said that unless Taker shows up, I really could give two flips about that match because it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Ray Ray, it was kind of like the match with Hunter and Khali. He kept trying to go for the 619 like Hunter went for the pedigree, and it was like Kane was like, no,
or Moon or whatever.
I mean, it was pretty nasty. He had a couple of things that that Kane had a couple of spots with Ray. I thought he was going to be like Kevin Nash, and against the ring. I mean, literally, it was pretty bad. Taker showed up, but he looked like hell, man.
That vegetative state.
Well, yeah, he was. He came out and he started talking to Ray, and
hey, why'd you do it?
He even coughed, man. Did you catch that? He was like, ugh.
I think. Well, he's selling that whole thing. Like he woke up.
Yeah, he
or he's medicated, or whatever.
And
because he just had a surgery on an eye socket. He broke because of Rey Mysterio during that match.
Same one that King Mabel broke.
What was it? Really was it?
Yeah, same one.
Oh damn. But the big part of the night.
No, this is what
the 7-on-7 elimination match. Well, this is gonna be 6-on-7. Okay,
well,
earlier. Well, you want to save it?
Right before Kane and Mysterio's match,
Miz
came out and says, "Yeah, I'll join. I'm awesome." But I will say one thing. He did do something that made me and Sean just laugh our asses off. He goes, "Hey! This isn't sing along with me. This isn't sing along with the champ. Only I get to say it now."
Who does that remind you of?
The Rock. Because
that was like.
That was great. Like, this isn't sing along with the champ. Only The Rock. I was like, that's great.
Great. But, like he said, I'll join. But come the match, all first 6 were out. Bret Hart comes out last as a 6th person. Miz comes out and Cena's like, no. You need somebody who knows what this match is about. Couldn't wait for you to decide the day of. So, you see, yeah. You're watching? Okay. And who did Cena introduce as the 7th person? Daniel motherfucking Bryan.
Yeah.
Brian. We just marked out.
Marked out like a mother effer. Well, we were
at a bar.
At a bar. The bar we were at, Halligan's. Cheap plug, please. Yeah.
The group we had,
oh my God.
We went nuts as if Cena retired. I don't know. But we
Cole retiring.
Yeah, but we were like, I was like, my girlfriend was there.
Bunch of freaking school girls. Oh my God! And the thing is,
and women were there too. Some
California. When they saw him come out, they were like, "Oh my God!"
The thing is, they actually I read this. They kind of spoiled it. What WWE did when they had those chat things they do. And the thing is, fans already had Daniel Bryan signs, but people took them away to not spoil it.
Well,
they traded them with other signs.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't spoiled for us because we had no idea.
I thought it was gonna be Triple H.
We
got swerved.
Oh, and I was so happy. I was happy I got swerved.
This was a happy swerve.
Yeah, and this was like, oh, holy crud!
Yeah,
and it was great.
Daniel Bryan back. Thank God.
He comes out, starts the match. And Darren Young taps out in less than a fucking minute. I mean,
Yeah. So
to quote the Rock, he was tapping like, Shirley Temple on an ice cream sandwich.
So.
And he eliminated like 2 or 3 guys.
He eliminated Darren Young and Heath Slater both tapping onto the same hold.
He almost broke Heath Slater's arm.
What I read, he's gonna call it the LaBelle lock. That's what it's called because it's made famous by a guy named LaBelle.
Yeah, Gino Gene LaBelle.
Yeah,
who also helped train Roddy Piper.
There we go. So, like I said, this part finishes our SummerSlam. When we come back, part 2, I gotta get something off my chest. So stay tuned.
You're gonna love this one.
Oh yeah.